Welcome back to ISF. There's tons of chatter around the Federal Reserve lowering interest rates, but most of us may not know the impact it plays on our lives. I caught up with Marylen Yiris from Tropical Financial, the official credit union for the Florida Panthers NHL team, to learn more. Marylen, welcome to Inside South Florida.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
It's great having you. Okay, there's been a lot of talk about the Federal Reserve lowering rates. What does that mean for the average person?
Oh, wow. So yeah, there has been a lot of talk about that, and it's going to have some implications for the average Joe like you and I. We need to start watching the rates for deposits, and we need to start watching the rates for loans to see what's going to happen next.
Okay. Thank you for that information. Now, what are some financial tips to navigate the impact that this will have on individuals?
There's been a nice period of time where people have been enjoying some higher rates on their deposits, on savings accounts, and specifically on certificates of deposit. We've been having some nice rates on certificates of deposit for a while now. So what's going to happen now is that those rates are going to start to drop. So if you've been thinking about putting some money in a certificate of deposit, run, don't walk, and take care of that now because those rates are expected to start dropping. So we can also talk about scenarios with buying a home, right? So a lot of people have been kind of hearing the buzz about the Fed may be dropping rates. We've been hearing about this for months now, and so they've been sitting on the sideline. So my advice for that is don't sit on the sideline. If there's a house you have your eye on, don't lose the opportunity to buy the house, because if rates do end up dropping, you can always refinance later, right?
Wow, yeah.
Don't lose the house. And there's also opportunity for those that have mortgage interest rates at like maybe 7% or above. Watch the rates, because now may be a good time for you to think about refinancing as well, right? In terms of home, there's also home equity lines of credit. Those loans are tied to the prime rate, which is also dropping. So if you've been thinking about doing some home improvements, or especially if you've been thinking about consolidating some high rate debt, a home equity line of credit may be a good option for you now because those rates are dropping. Auto loan is one of my favorite ones, right? Because this is a very not well-known fact. Refinancing your auto loan is super easy to do, right?
I had no idea.
Yeah, so you could refinance your auto loan. You can actually refinance your auto loan anytime.
Amazing.
But now's a good time to keep an eye on it because those rates are expected to drop as well. So just like with a home, if you're looking at a car and you have a good deal on the table and maybe there's some dealer incentives that you don't want to lose out on, buy your car, get your car. And if the rates go down, you can always refinance it later.
That's amazing. And now, how can Tropical Financial assist in all of this?
Absolutely. So Tropical Financial Associates are ready to answer questions, right? One of the things you always want to do, whether it's with a house or with a car, is you want to get pre-approved before you go shop. You want to know what your buying power is, and you want to have your rate set, and you want to have an idea of what your payments are going to be. Right. And that's where Tropical Financial can help, right? On the auto side, we can help with, even with car buying, we have an auto advisor service that can help you with car shopping. On the mortgage side, our mortgage officers can help you find programs that may be out there to help with down payment assistance or with first home buyer programs. So you definitely want to give us a call and see how we can help you, but there's many, many ways.
For everything that you mentioned here today, where can our viewers go for more information?
Oh, please go to our website. It's tropicalfcu.com.
It's always great having you here in studio, and thank you so much for providing all this information for our viewers. I mean, it is beneficial every way around.
And I love being here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.